Hi everyone, welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Buckle up as we unravel the chaos on the road. Let's get started. For a wheel loader to climb onto a sedan, it would need to reverse at a significant speed. That white sedan clearly made a risky lane change at the wrong spot, and the truck gave it a little warning nudge. But it seems the sedan was set on asserting itself and didn't take the hint. Sometimes a little reminder isn't enough to change stubborn minds on the road. A heavy-duty transport truck lost its brakes in Taizhou on November 7th, causing a chain reaction that led to a 7-vehicle collision. Thankfully, no one was injured despite the chaotic crash. That car sure knows how to give pedestrians a heart attack. That SUV must have thought it was auditioning for an off-road rally. The manhole cover was unevenly placed, causing the white car to unexpectedly launch into the air, crashing into a red car parked on the side of the road. A collision occurred right in front of a traffic police officer standing by the roadside. The truck lost its brakes, and the driver quickly decided to park it in the safest spot they could find, which was by the side of the road. It's a smart move. The truck driver, feeling drowsy, veered off the road and crashed into the tunnel's shoulder. This highlights the importance of staying alert while driving. When turning, trucks should pay close attention to the vehicles going straight ahead. Prioritize giving way to traffic that is continuing straight to avoid potential collisions. The car veered off its lane and crashed into the tunnel wall. Fortunately, the occupant was wearing a seatbelt and the airbags deployed, resulting in only minor injuries. The black sedan seems to be evading a police check, possibly due to alcohol consumption. The truck driver successfully startled the pedestrian, causing him to jump into the ditch. The traffic cop asked the driver if they had a license. The driver responded that they had obtained it about 7 or 8 years ago, and mentioned that the vehicle was still new. Due to the steep surface and the heavy load, the truck flipped over, but fortunately, it happened in a relatively gentle manner. This situation highlights the importance of considering both the terrain and load capacity when operating large vehicles. The black SUV changed lanes without checking, which led to a collision. The driver of the SUV is responsible for the incident. Always maintain a safe following distance from the vehicle ahead. This is essential for giving yourself enough time to react to sudden stops or changes in traffic conditions. Parking carelessly on the roadside can result in accidents, especially when other drivers aren't paying attention. In this case, one driver didn't notice the stationary vehicle and ended up crashing into it from behind. When crossing the road, it's important not to obstruct the flow of traffic. A sudden incident occurred when an electric scooter unexpectedly darted out from an intersection. The large truck in its path had to slam the brakes hard to avoid the dangerous situation, as a heavy steel coil, weighing over a ton, was at risk of falling onto the truck's front. On the evening of November 7, 2024, around 9 p.m., a fatigued truck driver likely dozed off and misjudged a sharp downhill curve. The vehicle drifted off course, tipping over as it veered toward the edge of the road. Fatigue can be dangerous, especially on challenging road segments. Drivers should always pull over for a rest when needed to stay safe on steep, winding roads. A man in a black tried valiantly to stop a concrete mixer truck from tipping over, but it was a losing battle. Despite his determination, the massive vehicle's momentum was just too strong to counter. It's a moment that shows both bravery and the sheer power of heavy machinery. Was it the truck driver's stellar driving skills, or the tire blowout that sent this truck veering into the guardrail? On October 11, 2024, a car caught fire in the Damao Tunnel on the Hainan Island Ring Expressway, which runs from Sanya to Haikou. The driver who crashed into a house has been charged with driving under the influence and faces additional charges for driving without a license and causing an accident. The incident highlights the dangers of impaired driving and the importance of proper licensing. In Jiangsu Province, China, a vehicle failed to stop in time, causing a chain reaction collision involving 3 cars from behind, making an illegal turn and immediately facing the consequences. When driving, staying calm is key. It's like being a superhero in traffic. The icy road turned into a real skating rink, but luckily, only the truck participated in the unintended ice dance. A close call that might make any driver rethink their winter tire strategy. The truck driver reported a small car rear-ended him on the Changji Highway, causing the car's cab to crumple and get stuck on the truck's rear. The sedan ran a red light and will bear full responsibility for the incident. The white sedan got too focused on tailgating the truck ahead, which led to it being in a dangerous position. Did the crane operator miscalculate? It seems that way. This truck managed to block the entire road perfectly, like a puzzle piece that fits just right. It's impressive in a way, though maybe not quite the view other drivers were hoping for. The brand new SUV, still without a license plate, made its debut with a light bump. The sedan, proudly displaying a new driver sticker. Always stay alert and calm while driving and follow traffic laws. This ensures your safety and the safety of others on the road. Keeping focus and maintaining composure, especially in challenging driving conditions, helps you make the right decisions, prevent accidents, and drive responsibly. Stay aware of your surroundings and follow the rules to avoid unnecessary risks. Responsibility for damage in this case depends on the specific circumstances and local regulations. If the road was poorly maintained and its condition was a direct cause of the incident, the road construction or maintenance company might be held liable. However, If the road was marked and the driver chose to proceed despite visible risks, the responsibility could fall on the driver or the vehicle owner. Liability can vary widely, so local laws and specific evidence would determine who's responsible for compensation. Looks like there's a construction project that's going to miss its deadline today. That concrete mixer tipping over really threw a wrench in the schedule. Better luck tomorrow for that crew. This heavy-duty truck truly proves its power by pulling the back end out of that deep rut. Its strength and traction make it look like a real powerhouse on the road, effortlessly conquering tough obstacles. What a display of raw power. The sedan driver, a newbie, managed to crash into a house after confusing the brake with the gas pedal. Classic rookie move. Looks like it might be time for a little refresher on the basics of driving, or maybe just a gentle reminder that brake and gas aren't interchangeable after all. The truck was on the verge of tipping over, but luckily, the driver quickly used a wooden post to prop it up until the wheel loader arrived for a rescue. A true test of quick thinking under pressure. This excavator has become another casualty of a flash flood, submerged under the rushing waters. That rock seems to have formed a special bond with the excavator's bucket, like it's found its soulmate. That rock is about the size of the entire trailer behind the truck. Definitely a tight squeeze for transportation. If the driver can't properly secure or distribute the weight, there's a good chance the truck could struggle, or even face serious challenges in transporting it safely. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like, and if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.